Are you a virgin? Adrian asked arrogantly the first night we met. I swallowed hard, but nodded honestly. Yes. His lips curved into a cold, amused smile. Good. You'll stay that way. I have no intention of touching you. You are only my wife on paper. Before I could respond, the door opened. A tall brunette entered, her heels clicking confidently against the marble floor. Adrian's arm wrapped around her waist instantly, and he kissed her deliberately, slow and shameless, right in front of me. "This is Lila," he said smoothly, turning to me. "My true love. And you," he paused, lips curling in a smirk, "are nothing more than a contract." Lila crossed her arms, eyes sharp and piercing. "He's mine." "Stay out of our way," I gripped my purse. "I'll be leaving." "You're not going anywhere," Adrian snapped. "We still need rules. You two need to act like friends." Lila smirked and dragged a chair closer. "Fake friendship, more like. I'll be tagging along on your vacations. Play your part right, or I'll make your life hell." Adrian excused himself for a meeting, though not before kissing Lila again, longer this time, making sure I saw. When he left, Lila leaned in, whispering, "Remember, you're his wife on paper. You'll always be the outsider." The wedding day arrived. I walked down the aisle in a dazzling gown, veil hiding my forced smile. Adrian stood at the altar, the picture-perfect groom, smiling at cameras, composed for the world, but I knew the truth. Lila sat front row, fake tears glistening in her eyes as she glared at me. The vows were exchanged. Our kiss was formal, closed-lipped, emotionless. Cameras flashed. Everyone thought it was a fairy tale. I knew it was a trap. Afterward, as photos were taken, Lila leaned close. "Enjoy your wedding night alone, sweetheart," she whispered. Adrian leaned toward me. "Smile. Pretend we're in love. Remember, you're mine on paper." The honeymoon was on a private island. Adrian made sure Lila arrived before us. Later, a maid delivered a gift, lingerie from my best friend. Adrian had already noticed it. I chose a separate room, making it clear I only wanted rest. That amused him. Later that night, 3 sharp knocks echoed. I opened the door, and Adrian froze, eyes wide. I was dressed in the lingerie I had decided to wear out of defiance. "What's wrong, husband?" I asked sweetly. "Didn't expect me to play the part so well?" His jaw clenched, eyes betraying a flicker of desire. For the first time, I felt the power shift ever so slightly in my favor. Lila, watching from a distance, seethed with jealousy. The next few days were a battle of glances and subtle touches. Adrian's gaze lingered on me more than he realized. Lila's fury intensified with every moment he looked my way. One evening, a tall, confident stranger approached by the pool. "Mind if I join you?" he asked with a teasing smile. I laughed, letting him flirt, brushing his arm lightly, and that's when Adrian appeared. His eyes darkened, body taut with jealousy. "Vanessa, step away from him," he said, voice low and dangerous. I tilted my head. "We're just talking," I said, feigning innocence. He didn't respond with words. His lips crushed mine, possessive and hungry. "Mine," he growled, gripping my waist. Lila's rage exploded. "You can't just—" "It's over, Lila," Adrian snapped. "You lost. This ends tonight." She stormed away, leaving us alone. Adrian's touch softened, becoming gentle and protective. The same man who had coldly rejected me was now tender, caring, and undeniably in love. That night, in the privacy of our honeymoon suite, passion and tenderness merged. Every kiss, every touch was deliberate, full of longing. Adrian made love to me as if he were making up for months of distance, desire, and arrogance. Days later, I discovered I was pregnant. My hands rested on my growing belly as Adrian's hands found mine. His eyes softened, filled with awe and love. "Our child," he whispered. "Yes, ours," I replied, smiling through tears. Lila's jealousy had burned itself out, leaving only the two of us. Adrian was mine, not just on paper, but in heart, body, and now, family. The honeymoon had started as a gilded cage, but ended as the beginning of a life filled with love, passion, and undeniable power. Ours. And as I held Adrian close, I realized the truth I had learned from it all. Strength, patience, and self-respect could turn even the coldest heart into something real, and that sometimes the greatest victories come from standing your ground and letting others see your worth.